And the Flying Eagles of Nigeria turned host nation Egypt 1-0 to win their first match of the Total Energies Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations in Cairo on Wednesday. The record champions of the tournament needed a towering header from left-back Solomon Agbalaka in the last 20 minutes to secure the final victory at the Cairo International Stadium. Agbalaka connected to Mohamed Aminu's corner kick with a powerful header in the 71st minute, which made the young Pharaohs pay for their missed chances earlier in the encounter. The result moved Ladan Bosso's team to second in Group A, and they must avoid defeat against Mozambique in their final group fixture to qualify for the quarterfinals, while Egypt faced a must-win game against group leaders Senegal. Now, joining us live from Zurich, Switzerland is former Flying Eagles invitee and now coach of FC Wittigon in Switzerland, Anthony Adeyemi Adedeji. Tony, thank you for joining us. Tony, thank you for joining us. Can you hear me?
Yeah, thank you for having me today.
Okay. All right. What's your immediate reaction to the Flying Eagles victory over Egypt last night?
The victory is the victory that everyone has been expecting. It's a very good victory, but the way we play, we did not play good enough.
Okay. You didn't think the team played well enough for your own standards?
Yeah, in my own point of view, when you watch the game against Senegal and against Egypt, we don't play as a team. The both opponents, they play more as a team, more tactically and more collectively, or more the more united in the field of play. For us, we just play individual football. The outstanding player, right, yesterday was just the goalkeeper and the central defender.
Okay, do you think the team will be more relaxed now going into the final group game, since they have 3 points now and they only need to avoid defeat to Mozambique? Do you think they'll be more relaxed and probably will get a better performance out of them?
For me, I think the most difficult opponent in this tournament, in this our group, is the Mozambique. You can see the Mozambique, they play more defensive football, they more as a team. And now the team is going to be relaxed, but one problem they're going to have if they don't work that in training is just the collective playing, and also to have a creative player, a creative midfield who can give them the penetration passes in the last quarter of the field. And the strikers have to play as a team. They play more individually.
As a coach, let me ask you a question. As a coach, what would you change about the team going into the final group game? What would you like to change? Team 100.
For me, for me as a coach, first of all, I can see the information the players are playing. They are playing 4-4-3, but the way they are moving, the movement of the 4-4-3 is very, very wrong. You see all of them, they are in the same position from the beginning to the end. So for me as a coach, when I'm going to be there, I'm going to bring the dynamic system in the 4-4-3, which they will be rotating the position, that it will make it more difficult for opponents to be able to take a player out of the game.
Okay, final question to you. Do you think Senegal appear to be the strongest team at this tournament so far? What do you think gave them this advantage? And can Egypt, the host team, get a win against them in their last group game?
At the moment, when you watch the way the Egyptians are playing, the Egyptians is a very good team. What is lacking is they lose so many missed chances. Senegal is more a team that they play more as a team, collectively, from the goalkeeper to the strikers to the midfield to the defense, they play as a team. That is the reason you see them, they create a lot of chances and take advantage of their chances. At the moment in the tournament, Senegal is outstanding, and I think it is going to be difficult for the Egyptians to beat the Senegal. The only way they can do that is the only way they can take their chances in the front of goal. And the other thing I'm going to add into it is going to be a good match to watch. Nigeria should be careful of Mozambique.
Very much, Adeyemi Adedeji, Anthony, coach of FC Wittigon in Switzerland, for joining us on Afro Sport Now. Thank you very much, Anthony.
Thank you for having me, Mr. Deji, and God bless you.